Hey everybody, it's Penny from Sunny Slimes. I was in Dollywood for New Year's and here's what I did for the party. I'm an introvert, so I wasn't in the crowd very much. Just because I'm at Dollywood doesn't mean I can't be Taylor Swift, but to stay a little bit to the Dolly culture, I do have a Joey shirt on. Yeah, I tried my best. Crowds are not my thing. Yeah, so I stayed there for about 15 minutes in like this crazy silent disco room with honking horns and people stealing my headphones. So I ventured off to go see if I could just hide away in like the women's bathroom. But yeah, I cannot because they were cleaning and I was like, of all times. So I ventured on and I saw the family restroom and I was like, you know, this is actually more private, so maybe I'll just stay in here. I'm so sorry. No, you're fine. Yeah, so that didn't go as well as I planned. I went ahead to go see if I could find any other like little secret spots, and I thought of another restroom that was all the way across Heartsong. So I went ahead and I found the restroom that was not being cleaned, luckily, and so I went inside, but there were so many people in there, including literally 12 girls in that bathroom, and I got like 3 compliments on my 1989 sweater. I went back into the silent disco room and saw that most of the kids had passed out from all the apple cider they had already drinking, and then I went ahead and walked down to the bus lane where you normally go to Dollywood, since the Dollywood park was already closed, and it was really crowded, but I found this little corner I normally lay in, and I just sat there for a little bit, and yes, I did scroll on YouTube, but before I knew it, it got even more crowded, so I decided, why don't I go upstairs?
Of course.
What floor do you want to go to?
4, please.
I'm also on floor 4, but I'm going floor 2. I'm very socially awkward, so like I don't really want to be like an introvert. So I'm just like, I was gonna try hiding away in a family restroom, but someone knocked, so I was like, okay,
Have a good evening.
You too. Bye. After that insanely awkward conversation, I went down to see where the little couches and balcony area was, and I saw one of them was already chock full of crowded, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going there. But I found this place, and it was pretty crowded, but I found the deck that was open, and I went ahead and went outside over there. Mama got a VIP table, so I guess I have to go back down. It's really loud. They ask why I hate public school. While I was gone, someone took over all of the porches, so now I just have to go outside. So I went ahead and just went outside. I walked around. It was decently crowded out there, but I found that this like playground area where there's a campfire, well, they didn't have a campfire going on that night, which I was shocked to see, which basically meant I had this entire kind of sort of playground right next to it, like all to myself, and I had a lot of fun here, and I was so excited. There was just so much to do here, and it kept me pretty busy for a while. This is me running up a slide and failing because these are some really steep hills, and I had fun going down the slide, but I also tripped, and I just kind of bounced on the beam for a while, sat there, had fun, and I tried running up this thing, which is a lot steeper than it looks, like actually, promise you, so much steeper than it looks. And I've also taken a bunch of rope climbing classes in my past, so trust me when I say it's steep, it's definitely steep. But I was having fun trying to cling on until I fell and let go and went sliding down, and that was okay. And then I went up down like it was a normal slide, got caught on the rope, and really hurt myself. That actually really hurt. This is from me falling in the dirt. As much as I wanted the peace and quiet, I really want to do this. I hit the wood. Do you know where I can find water? Thank you. Once I was able to find the water place, I went ahead and just got some. It wasn't much, but they were definitely almost out of water. I was going to offer to refill it, but the some of the people seemed a little bit scary, some of the workers. So I just went ahead and got my water, and I was really thirsty, and I was okay being in the crowd for a little bit. Sip my water some. That was pretty much it. Oh, and then I found these crafts and thought, you know what, this would be a lot of fun to do. So I put on my headphones, enjoyed the music, but like literally they weren't playing any Taylor Swift at all. Anyway, so I went ahead and built this little, I don't really know what it is. It's almost like it's like a igloo thing, but you get to put little stickers in it and stuff. It was pretty cute. It's simple to put together. It didn't come with any instructions though. But once I put it together, yeah. This is what it looked like. I was actually pretty proud of it. It came together really well. I stuffed it up, and this is what it looked like in the end. And then also Shake It Off started playing, and I was just really excited, and I couldn't stop dancing because it was Taylor Swift. Finally, took them long enough. Then I got really tired all of a sudden, so I splashed some water, poured it on my face. I didn't want to use the sink water. It just seemed gross, so I used my, proper water from the fountain, and that definitely helped wake me up. But oh my goodness, was it cold. And I decided not to dry my face off because then it would warm up quicker, all that good stuff. It woke me up, but I just don't know how long it lasted. But I also had to use the bathroom, so I went in for a little bathroom break, and I went back into the crowd, and I just went ahead to listen to the music, endorse the crowd, found out that there was no water left, and was like, well, that's good for me. After a while, my mom was like, if you want to do laundry, you can, because they had just gotten a new dryer and washer. So while we normally wouldn't have done this, this was a time where we felt safe doing it because we were the first people to have a load on here. Do a load of laundry on these washer and dryers because the other ones had broken and they had to get new ones. So that's why we felt safe, washing and drying our clothes in public, at a resort. And I went ahead and closed it up and put in all the dish soap, closed it up, all that stuff that we normally do to do laundry. Put in all the coins because coins. It was $3 to wash your clothes. It was $4 to dry them. I got my apple cider, and I'm not gonna do like every year. I always either drink all of it or sip on it so it's halfway gone till New Year's. I'm actually gonna savor it this time, and there's only 5 minutes left of this entire year. It's crazy because no one actually thinks about New Year's being the end of the year until there's an hour left. You're like, there's an hour left of writing 2024 on paper. 4 minutes left. It has come to my recognition that as soon as New Year hits, I will not have listened to Taylor Swift since 2024, which is not okay. So I had this idea. What if at midnight I listen to her Midnight's album so that I never have not listened to her since New Year because it's playing on New Year's when New Year's hits. This apple cider is taunting me. 3 minutes. It's getting real. I'll get it next year in 2026. And nothing's changed. It feels like there should be a drastic change because literally no change at all. So, yeah. Going up to do some laundry, get pages on, put my bed again because forgotten child. I'm what's known as the forgotten child, even though I am the youngest. I'm the forgotten child because every time we go to Dollywood, we get a room and my parents forget to save a bed for me, so they had to get a cheap little mattress, and I'm literally stuffed in between both beds underneath a little mattress. I've actually been sleeping just fine though, so yeah. Also, my family snores, so I have a tip for all of the people that can't stand snoring, because that's one of my number one pet peeves is literally snoring. So when I come to my currents that I'm not that kind of person that plays those jokes. I've already put like 2 of those since 2024 jokes or anything. But I did just go ahead and get out my Peachy Baby slime since my Mimi did give it to me, and I was just so shocked I got Frosty Friends. Anyways, so I just played with it, and I talked to my mom about the Silent Disco. Mama seemed to really like it, and I also really liked it. But anyway, so for the snoring issue, you want to get some headphones. You can use foam ones, but I use these silicone ones. These are the ones my Amy, she's right there, she's my sister-in-law. Yeah, those are the ones she uses, but I'm using these silicone ones, and they're like, I don't know, like they're special with my ears. This is a headband. This one also does play music, but I'm not going to be playing music on it. The headband just keeps the earplugs plugged in. You can put in headphones if they're comfortable to lay in, and you can watch a TV show, and that is it. By the way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.